What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. So we're going to be going over baby dose today. It's just going to be a little short update because we haven't had much new stuff going on overnight with baby doge, but we're definitely going to go over the update with Bitcoin technical analysis, and we're also going to update on our burns with baby doge, and we're going to update on our money with the total value locked inside of baby doge swap. So anyways, stick around to the end, hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. So, like I said, we're going to talk about the technical analysis here with baby doge, with Bitcoin, and we're going to talk about a few other stuff with the overall market. So, first things first, before we even touch the technicals here, look over here. We are down 3.5% in the last 24 hours with baby doge, and as you can see, everything else in the market is kind of up a little bit. So baby doge is kind of like the outlier right now that is down in the last 24 hours where everything else is up. So that could definitely look pretty bad on us, but it's no big deal, to be honest. We have a lot inside the makings here, and we're still getting new holders every day. So now today we have 1,648,579 holders, whereas of yesterday we had slightly less, about 200 less people yesterday. So we got about 200 holders overnight, which is it's all pretty good, pretty good stuff right there. But I want to talk about this because obviously, everything inside the crypto market, it's really going to follow the whole global economics, right? And the big thing on everybody's mind right now is this. This is trending everywhere, the omnibus bill or whatever you want to call it. And it's the $1.7 trillion that they're going to be pretty much printing out and now spending again for their new spending bill. So this is another thing that's going to really affect the market. We just keep doing the same thing. They just keep printing money left and right. But anyways, $1.7 trillion spending bill divided by 200 million Americans, $8,500 per adult that none of us will ever see. So yeah, if you think about it, they are printing this money out of thin air. So this money is tax money. So yeah, this is $8,500 per adult of tax money inside of the United States. This person, Mike Solana, has broke that down. So yeah, if you think about it, there's just so much going on, and it's just left and right, left and right. The government keeps making decisions that doesn't necessarily help the greater good of bringing our economy back onto its feet. We don't need to be printing money and spending money right now. We need to be frugal, and we need to just kind of let the market play out. You need to let things kind of settle down. But no, they're going to be printing more money, so this is gonna do something else to the market again. We probably will see the market going back down very soon. Yeah, this is just another one of those things. So, like I said, over and over again, we're just gonna keep getting this stuff. It's just gonna keep driving the market inside of an even worse position. And right now, what we're looking at is another drop. So that's what we're looking at right now. And this person over here says this omnibus is one of the ugliest, least transparent bits of lawmaking I've ever seen. And that's something, it isn't just the spending through the new domestic numbers are gross, given the trillions spent in the past few years. So yeah, this is definitely gonna get crazy. Like they're just gonna keep doing this type of stuff. And yeah, I don't know how it could stop. But anyways, this is the type of stuff that drives us even further into a recession. People always like to say, we're not in a recession. None of this is a recession yet. But honestly, we are inside of a recession, and they just keep confirming it, and they just keep driving us deeper into that rabbit hole. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. We're just going to have to see what happens. But anyways, let's just keep going. I'm not going to talk more about politics here, but like when you look at it, like it doesn't make sense. 16.7 billion for U.S. Customs and Border Protection, yet 44.9 billion for Ukraine. So more money is going to protect other countries than the country that we're in. But anyways, let's move on from that. The only reason this is important because it's trending, and that's why I'm talking about it, and it's really going to affect the market because this is terrible. It's a terrible budget plan. But anyways, let's keep going over Baby Doge. Speaking about budget plans, we are now $27.36 million total value locked in liquidity. That's pretty good. Volume 219K in the last 24 hours. That's also decent. It could be more. And then you can see over here in the last 24 hours, we burned 6.1 trillion, 6.178 trillion baby doge, which comes out to be 5.8K. So yeah, baby doge, the price is still going down. Price is still going down. It's at 9Z954. So the farther it goes down, the more of a buying opportunity, I guess you could say. But like I said, with the way the market's going and what the governments are doing, we're probably going to see the price of Bitcoin going down lower, which will then, in terms, also bring Baby Doge down with it. So I'm expecting to see like a 9Z6, 9Z5 Baby Doge. To be completely honest, I'm still waiting. Like, I'm not about to buy a huge amount right now. Like, I'm waiting because I want to buy at the best point, the best spot. And who knows, maybe crypto could take off tomorrow, but I'm not risking losing any more money inside of this market. I already have a decent amount in Baby Doge, so if it were to go up, I'm not going to be left behind. But I'm definitely waiting until we get like 9Z6, 9Z5 ish, and somewhere around there, maybe even 9Z7. And then I'll jump in and buy some more. But as of right now, I'm waiting. I couldn't even sell all my Baby Doge if I wanted to right now, though, because my Ledger Nano X is in America and I'm in Brazil, so I couldn't even sell it if I wanted to. But I'm not even focused on trying to sell right now. Like, the selling is coming 9Z6, like I said, or not 9Z6, 8Z, or I mean 6Z1. That's where I really want to wait and like sell at. So that's just the target price for me, 61. That would be a humongous gain. And I really wouldn't be selling all of it. I have multiple Baby Doge wallets. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at this. We're at rank 142 on DeFi Llama. That's pretty good. Down 6.74% inside of our total value locked. And yeah, 27.4 million. That's pretty good. Sheeb, on the other hand, down at rank 159. It was increasing like last week, but now it's going back down 10% in the last 24 hours with $24 million left. So all's well over there. And like I said, we're also going to go over the technicals a little bit here. So yeah, there's really not much new here with Baby Doge when we're going to talk about technicals. It's really more so towards Bitcoin. But if you're going to talk about that and look at it, obviously, 9 or 8Z10, we obviously have resistance all the way up there. But I wouldn't even be looking at that right now. Like with the way things are going in the market, I'm definitely expecting another drop. But we have been going down for a pretty decent amount of time. And every single time that happens, we typically have a reversal to our next resistance. And what we're seeing here, if we have that reversal to the next resistance, then where that would bring us is all the way back up here at 8Z10. So yeah, that's really what we gotta look for. And yeah, we could have a reversal up there, but I'm really not expecting it. So I guess you can take that for what it is. But anyways, Bitcoin on the other hand, looking at Bitcoin here, we just broke past this resistance. So Bitcoin's at this level where it's like trying to stay above this area now, and it's using it as support, 16.8K, and we're just kind of trading sideways. Now, it does say there was high activity expected in this area, and you can see we did have some high buying when we got towards this area, but it could easily turn into selling. But we do have a support around 16.2K, so I really wouldn't worry too much about that. Now, looking at the 4-hour chart, which is the chart that really matters. The 15-minute chart is really short term. It really doesn't matter that much. But when you look at the 4-hour chart, it's really revealing. So first of all, you can see over here on the oscillator coming off of this oversold area here on Bitcoin, right? And then you see over here, we also have this wave. This wave is pretty much a purchasing wave. It's a buying wave. You can see it slowly but surely going up. Should go up a little bit more. So Bitcoin still has that possibility to try to rise back up to 18K. And that's why I was also mentioning Baby Doge getting back up possibly to 8Z10, because it's always a possibility. And just looking at the way that things are moving though, I'm still looking more so towards the support. So I'm still looking to go over here. If we go below this 15K, like I mentioned in my previous video in the live stream, we're definitely going to end up seeing like 14K Bitcoin, which a lot of people don't want to accept. A lot of people don't want to see that, but I just believe 14K Bitcoin is not far-fetched. And we can see it time and time again. When we look back here, we always see this 14K Bitcoin. So I'm still waiting for that. But until then, I'll definitely keep you all updated on this. But anyways, this is all I got for y'all today. So definitely hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. And as always, I'll be back with another video.